Hello, I'm Mark Andresen. I teach the electrical and instrumentation classes at Eastern Arizona College. I'm of the opinion that they're the best classes offered at EA, but that's probably due to the fact that I love electrical devices and instruments and components used in the electrical industry. One of the classes that I get to teach is the ELT 251 National Electrical Code class. This class required for both the certificate and the degree offered at EA, but more importantly, it should be considered an important part of any electrical career. The National Electrical Code can be tricky to understand. It is written in legalese, which is difficult to understand, and it has new and exciting words that you may have never heard before. I've been an electrician since 1990. I started an apprenticeship with the IBEW and was trained by some brilliant individuals that taught me most of the things that I needed to be qualified as an electrician. An inside wireman, to be specific. Most of the things that I needed to learn to be qualified as an electrician that I didn't learn in school were taught to me by some wizened old gentlemen of the craft. But I digress. We are about to embark on a journey of education through the halls of the National Electrical Code in all of its splendor. This journey will be difficult at times, but the destination will assure us that the journey was worth it. After all, we are paying for an education, not for a grade. As I will do my part to explain the code in as simple of terms as I know how. And we will be using the best text that I've seen it for these studies. Please don't hesitate to let me know if there is something that you don't understand. I took these classes a long time ago, and I may assure you that you understand everything as we go along, but may have forgotten the struggles along the way. If you have a question on some of the material, then it stands to reason that someone else may have a question as well. We will be helping others to gain the knowledge as we move along. Please know that I want you to be successful and that our community expects us to do all electrical work in a legal manner to protect from fire and injury. If at any point you wish to contact me, please do so. The very best way to get in contact with me is through email at mark.andresen@eac.edu. Sometimes I don't get back to my emails until the next morning. I intend to open each lesson early for those that fear getting behind. I expect you to stay up with the rest of the class, but it won't hurt you to move ahead of the others so long as you don't forget what you have learned along the way. I recommend putting in a lot of effort to understand the wording and methods of finding the information in the NEC as we move along. This will help you to understand the code more easily and make the rest of the lessons easier and more enjoyable. This will mark the first year that this class is being taught online, and I am both excited and nervous about making the material easy enough to understand and being as thorough as necessary to aid you in your endeavors in comprehension. If there's anything that seems difficult to understand, or you can think of a method or a change that I could make to make it easier to work through, please let me know.